I don't know what a day 7 weapon crate is, but we're about to find out as I drop a few things in there. In the locker, that is, not in the weapons crate. A rocket launcher stock and AK-47 parts. Well, it was a nice thought, but I'm just going to go ahead and take my stuff back. Because that was not at all what I was hoping it would be. Whatever, it's some extra metal, so not going to worry about it. Look at that. Got a little chunk of metal there. That's always welcome. So we are still running around on the school grounds here. That was, of course, the gymnasium. And that, of course, would be 5 feathers, which means 5 arrows. How many are we up to now, anyway? Wow. 201. Actually cracked 200 arrows in a 25% loot game. Go me. I am going to pat myself on the back a little on that one. Just checking to see if there's another door to get inside this building, a window, something. Maybe there's a window up there and I just can't see it from here. All right, I didn't see any other doors on that side. Aside from the one. So we'll go ahead and go in through this side. It's okay. There are still more buildings to check out, I think. Maybe this is the last one? I'm really not sure. Hello, Auditorium. Wow, this is a nice auditorium. They have big leather couchy chair type things. Leather chest armor. Sweet. That was unexpected there. And that actually helps a little bit. Aside from having armor, it helps cool me. Or uncool me a little or something. I don't know. Anyway, words. I'm not very good with the words, apparently. Some days, the words just evade. I'm guessing that's the door outside. There we go. That sure is. Is there anything back here, like backstage area, something like that? Oh, no, I was wrong on the last one. There's the recipe for the Mossy Brew. It is not a quest. It's just a straight-up recipe like that. All right. So noted. What about... Now, we'll stick with our cowboy boots, I think. I don't know what we're going to get for scrapping that. I'm hoping some cloth. Iron penny, we'll definitely scrap that. Take some bedrolls. Iron arrows, I gotta scrap those ones. It's kind of a shame. I would love to move on to using iron arrows. Or steel arrows, for that matter. I mean, that really means starting all over again collecting feathers, so the thought of that is actually kind of overwhelming, but it'd be nice to have higher quality stuff again, but, you know, whatever, it's all good. I have been in here. I guess that means I've hit everything in this little area then. I think we've hit everything in the school, because that's the main teaching space right there. And then auditorium, gymnasium. Are there any offices or anything I missed? I feel like maybe there's something like that I missed somewhere. I guess this is the parking lot that I said didn't exist, unless this is just a general hallway, which it very well could be. But I think this is it. I don't think anything remains here. I think we've hit everything over here. I will read that guide. Thank you very kindly. That's actually a pretty helpful one there, although I will still need steelsmithing for that to actually mean anything. So we have been in this room, right? I think so. Yeah, that's the larger lecture hall right there. I guess it's not really a lecture hall, but it's the larger lecture space. All right, I think we can go ahead and get out of this place. I think we've done good work here. We've come away with some pretty decent stuff. Where are we? If I pull my map out here. So this is just kind of off the beaten track. That is really kind of creepy when you have like crazy research facility or whatever that one is. And then wherever that mansion was, I already forgot, that crazy weird other research space. Maybe that one was over here. Just kind of like, what's going on that there's a school off of this little road? It's not even a road, it's just a little path. Like, who hides a school down here, I wonder? Apparently someone does. I can continue on down the road, but we're going to end up in a cold climate. Which kind of begs the question, is that really the best decision? Especially since I just made a poncho or something in the last episode to try and keep me a little cooler. Because I was overheating a little too much. I'm going to say 3 is worth it. And take my cooking pot. I should probably be careful here and not go running down the hill too much. I don't know. I'm okay with trying the cold area, I think. Just for the heck of it, why not? We can see how we'll do. Yep, I said 3 was worth it before. I'll do it again. So arrows, craft me some arrows and take the cooking pot. There we go. Wrong key several times. That's excellent. Don't ever change, keyboard. Yeah, I'm blaming the keyboard for that one, not me. Even though that key doesn't feel the same as the other key. The key I'm holding down right now, it's a little more textured. A little more bumpy. And it's not the same as the one you used to pick stuff up, so there you go. Blaming the keyboard, even though it has nothing to do with anything. More feathers? Not going to worry about one. Just goes to show, if you do stop and check just about every bird's nest, though, you will find a bunch of them. So, you know, they're worth it. All right, now we are getting into the cold area, which means I probably want to do this. Change that guy. I think we're going to be getting into the cold area. I don't know if it's officially changed temperature yet. I only see my temperature, not the outside temperature, which is kind of a shame. I like that in, even though I really hate the look of that UI, I like that a lot in Valmod, that I could see that, you know, just like I'd see it on Red Eagle's HUD or a Veil Pursuit's HUD. I like being able to see the outside temperature. It's helpful. Lets you know right away, okay, do I need to, you know, bundle up a little more, or am I good? You might ask, well, how in the world do you know what the temperature is if you're in this, you know, wasteland? Well, whatever. Whatever. At the very least, I would know if it's cold outside. And I can guess by looking, but without any sort of real feedback, you know, it's kind of hard to guess. Female lumberjack, I guess. Oh man, that was a terrible shot, and I knew that one was going to miss, too. There we go. I think that was a headshot. Oh, come back! Wear that one, because it's in slightly better condition. And then scrap those two. All right, see you later. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Good, yeah. We should be gaining elevation here, not losing it, because going into this area, not leaving it. I don't know. I don't think I can do anything with any of these guns. Put it on that one, but it doesn't really make any sense. Oh, I thought I got rid of that gun. Didn't I scrap another one that was better than this? Ah, well, whatever. It's just something else I can scrap later. I just won't do it now. Ah, man. I must have reorganized my loot and missed that one. Oops. And then I scrapped a better gun. I have a vague memory of doing that. That's alright. No big deal. We're good. Should probably also mention I did spend a few moments resting at the end of the last episode, so that's why we are up at rest level 15 right now. Spend some time doing that. Thought that would be a good idea. Should be coming along momentarily with the road, which will be good. There we go, right down here. Come on, trash. Not a thing. Worthwhile. Just kind of hoping to hit the road again. That way we can kind of see, hit any paths if something's coming up off the side of the road. You know, all that sort of good stuff. Already kind of gone down it a little, apparently. But not much. We're actually right about there. Are you punching him? Oh no, you're stabbing him with a knife. I think we saw her before, didn't we? Whoa! That was like jumping stab to the throat or something. Holy cow, you go, lady. You show that lumberjack who's boss. Man, she is just wrecking this guy. Look at that. Holy cow. Remind me not to mess with her. Oh, for a second there I thought she was coming at me. But no, she's not swearing relentlessly. Or charging me, for that matter. Wow. Thank you. Just continue on down the road here. Wow, that was crazy. I should probably check before I... 47 swings. All right. We are going to need a new club quite soon. Man, I really need a mini bike, too. Really do. Which means we got to get a book so we can make a mini bike. I don't even know if I can make it without... I don't even know if I can make one right now. Need a workbench for one. Need a forge. I'm not sure what all we're going to need for that. Am I going to need a tailoring station to make the seat now? Am I going to need other stuff? It's going to be a real pain if I do. Not sure how that's going to work. Look at that. I am actually overheating right now. I am so warm. Here we go. Drop my temperature like a hot rock. Interesting. We're still climbing here. If I'm not mistaken. And we've kind of exited the cold zone. Alright, I guess that's why it was suddenly getting hot. Because we were getting a little closer to this plains area, it looks like. I don't think it's a high desert. Not really finding a whole lot on this one, I gotta admit. It's kind of annoying. Although that was pretty awesome watching that survivor take that lumberjack zombie down. Man, she rocked that guy. Hi, cat. Thank you. Appreciate that. Got a nice little headbutt there. I don't know. What do we got going on down there? Doesn't look like anything. If I were to guess, I don't know. But then again, the night vision goggles are so garbagey that... I don't know. Who knows what's down there. Maybe something there may not be. It's too difficult to tell with those things. They're just garbage. We'll just keep on walking past that. Actually, you know what? Here. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. I have a reason for that. Trying to hit him in the head here. There we go. Oh, an extra cooking grill. Look at that. I was hoping to get a little more experience than that. That's okay. It's all right. Take a little. It's all good. How are we doing on supplies here? Enough wood, stones, iron. Yeah, hey, come back. We're doing okay. Not great, but okay. Looks like the road is about to split off. I'm inclined to go south, I think. If only because that's going to kind of wrap around and head back kind of toward the hub a little more. How you doing, cat? And I feel like there might be something down here anyway. Maybe not. Just watching stuff pop into play there. Like, oh, what is that? What is that? Oh. Nah, it's just a tree. It's just a tree and a big floating missing piece of sky. Running downhill. Gotta love it. Ow, don't break myself. Still cooling down, which is good, I guess. Although I'm definitely going to end up juggling my temperature. I think that's going to be the case here. Since I'm doing the poncho thing. It's either a poncho or a puffer coat. I can't do a neither. at this point. Because I don't have any inventory space to carry both of them. Not an option. Gotta wear one or the other. Wow. Come on, game. Throw me a bone here. Give me something. Even a little path off the road. There we go. I say even a little path off the side of the road would be something. I can probably make that work at least. Nope, didn't mean to unfavorite that. Come on, bird's nest. All right. I'm going to guess maybe... Oh, I think that's just a little watering hole there. No, a little water tower. Now, is there anything nearby? I want to say there used to be... And who knows, but... There used to be one of these where there was like some sort of... I don't know, something hidden inside one, but maybe not. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe I just want it to be true. I'm gonna leave all that stuff. Actually, here, you know what? I will come back to this one. We haven't left the area yet. That's fine. I don't feel like that's a violation of the rules in any way. Just changed my mind. Within a couple seconds even, so... Never mind what that might say. I just figured out, let's go ahead and eat some of the food. I stand by my general thought that this game is maybe a little too easy where food is concerned. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want it to be... Oh man, that is so terrible. I don't want it to be a total nightmare just to try and feed yourself, but it is pretty easy to get by, even on 25% loot, without really having to do much in the way of hunting or farming. Granted, if you're in the desert, you can do so much gathering of yucca fruit that you're pretty much set for the game if you do that. Not that you're going to get a bunch of wellness from it, because you're not, but, you know, it's not all that difficult to get a bunch of food in this game. Oh, are we going to end up in a... Oh. This is not my favorite area. I don't like the burnt forests. These are not my friend. I don't really want to run through here, and yet here we are. Where are we going? So, if I wanted to go to the hub is... Oh, that treasure is right in the hub. Wow. That's a bold treasure right there. Whichever one that is. Oh, no, that... Okay. Man, I apparently... I don't know what I'm talking about anymore with the mossy brew. There you go. Didn't even pay attention to the quest in the corner. Cook some mossy brew, and then I thought I found a mossy brew recipe. But then I thought I remembered from the last time that I'd found a quest for a mossy brew, so I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to stop and kill this zombie. It'll make me feel better. And look at my wellness right now, by the way. Is that ridiculous or what? 131, and we're on day 6. That seems a little obscene. Just a little. That was good for another level, though, so I shan't complain. Really would like a better wrench. I hear someone getting closer. Hello. I was kind of thinking about that helmet there. I think it's not better than mine, but I needed a moment to check that. How are we doing here? 205, yeah, much better. So we'll take the 197, durability 918. Is that right? 918, okay, yeah. 725, 918. I was just making sure I didn't read those wrong. So the quality's about the same. It doesn't really matter too much. But I'll take durability in that case. Quality was so close that durability is going to be more important, so there you go. I gotta say, I'm pretty disappointed with what's out here. Which is to say, a whole heck of a lot of nothing. Gonna need to get some rest here soon, too. We're down to 10 hours of rest. Man, and I'm just running around like a fool. No stopping in sight. How close are we to this thing breaking? 32 more swings. We're getting there. Is that a path going straight up that wall? Alrighty then. Can I do this maybe? Okay. Let's see what we have going on up here. I hope it's not another just little water tower. Oh, you're actually going back into the burnt area, aren't you? I keep expecting one of the little starter cabins, or maybe one of the cabins with a forge. That would be kind of cool. Although that would present some potential problems. Are you going back to the same water tower? You're not. You're going back to a different one. I kind of just want to get it on the map just so it can be marked. But at the same time, this is kind of a waste. Oh, I do see a medical box, though. That might not be a waste. So here, let's at least get something out of this trip. Try not to burn myself. No promises that I won't actually burn myself. I'll just try not to. Sure, go ahead and use those. And use those. Go Gadget Wellness, 132. Seems like it was just a moment ago I was talking about having 131 wellness was kind of crazy. And there's 132 with a chance for 133, I think. Depending on where I'm at. That sounds like a bandit. Hi, bandit. You're a bandit, right? No, you're a bandit. I'm just going to go ahead and shoot you. Well, there you go. There is... Oh, whoa. Well, that's our replacement weapon right there. Holy cow. That thing is nuts. Look at all that. 23 concussive. 21 puncture protection. 14 radiation, 18% fire. Don't mind if I do. I bet I look all crazy right now. Look at that. Holy cow. Well, I gotta say, that was worth going off the road. I mean, seriously, that was worth going off the road. It's a shame that bandit was stunned or something. I don't know. He just kind of got stuck there. That's kind of a shame. There was no challenge in that fight. Granted, he had a melee weapon, so I had a shotgun. Even if it's a shotgun that's meant to be used, like, right up close, it still has better range than his weapon did, but, I don't mind using his weapon, I'll tell you that much. Can I repair those? No. That would make my life so much easier if I could repair that. And if I didn't need a repair box to do it, but nope. That is not the case. Was not meant to be, apparently. It's alright, though. That's alright. We got a bandit gas mask out of that, I think. Trying to remember. I think maybe they've been nerfed, or they're going to be. I'm pretty sure I have an update I need to install, and I just didn't get a chance to before I sat down to record, so those numbers might not be as impressive on the next episode. I guess we'll find out, huh? But for now, I'm going to go ahead and use this on this zombie, because that seems like a good idea. Take that. There we go. Look at that. How many more swings do I get out of this bad boy? Another 98. It's not very many. But it's better than 20 or 30 or whatever we were down to at the other one. And this is my favorite handheld weapon in the game, maybe. I don't know, maybe even more so than the machete. I do like the good old spiked club. This thing's a riot. At the very least, the machete doesn't give you the loud crack of the critical hit, whereas this one sure does. Which way do we go? I say we go that way because I hate the burnt forest. It's just despicable. It has really no redeeming qualities aside from bandits that just stand around and give me their stuff, which, I mean, I kind of appreciate on the one hand, but felt a little overpowered on the other, so whatever, it's fine. But I want to continue on down the road, and I will catch you on the next one as we swing a club and use a gas mask. That might end up getting nerfed a little bit. And maybe it won't because I found it pre-nerf. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Regardless, I will see you on that one. So till then, thanks for watching. See you later.